So here are the items that I got from the village. You can see the fresh greens. I love. I saw a truck. So I'm done with my village visit. Let me just show you the last beautiful view, and I am heading back. I didn't show you what I packed because time was just moving too fast. So let me show you my, you can see it's all beautiful, the sunset. Yeah, it's about 6:26, so by 7 I should be back. So here are the items that I got from the village. You can see the fresh greens. I love. Let me just unpack with you. So we have the greens. Let me just remove this one. Okay, these are from the farm. I didn't go to the market. Everything I have here is from the farm. Okay, so then we have the spinach. I love spinach. See how fresh. I think I'm going to start to recreate my kitchen garden because I used to get very nice spinach. So here they are, and this. Then we have these ones. These ones are for making mokimo, or mashed potatoes and maize. Yeah, they're behaving funny because where I had put them is in a hot space. I'll show you just now. So the next thing is the cabbage. Now this green affair is going to green now. Yeah, so that's it. Then we have the batch cooking was done. So we have black beans. If you have been following this channel, you know I love black beans. So for the spinach, I'm just going to pack them here. I'm sure you have seen me pack them before, so I'll just pack them quickly so that I start to do the next thing. The purpose of putting the serviette, it's going to absorb the sweating of whatever water that may come into contact with the spinach, and they're going to last longer. You can either just store them the way I am doing, or you clean them, you allow them to dry, and then you pack them. For now, I have to make do with this. Yeah, so that's done. The same process for these others. I'm not going to cook them today, so I want to store them, and they are still hot because I carried hot food. Where I was cooking today and packing today. Okay, so that's done. For the kilts, these are for someone else, so that's why I'm not packing them in the fridge. The next thing is the cabbage. When I use my cling, I fold it the other way. You can see it's the other way, so that the next time I need to use it, it will just be easy. So as soon as you're done using it, make sure you put it in a way that the next time you will not struggle looking for where the last cut was. Okay, so this is how I store my cabbages, and they last long. So then we're just going to cut it over here, you see, and then fold it this direction. It makes your work easier when you need to use it the next time. Yeah, that's a hack, by the way, because cleaning can stress you, especially if you don't have the one which is linked to a cutter. So that's my cabbage. The next thing from the basket is tomatoes. I just carried this portion. I'm sure by the time you're watching this video, you'll have seen the match we bought, but I decided to just carry that portion for purposes of my use. So here are the foodstuffs. Now I have unpacked everything wet, so I'm almost poured into the basket. So this is what I cooked. We have butter beans, we have lentils, we have maize, and we have black beans. The reason these are plain is because I can either eat them with maybe mashed potatoes. I mix, and then I use the greens that I have brought to mash, make the green mukimo. This I can just fry, and then I can decide to make githeri, so I mix this with this, or I even mix the black beans with this. So that's why I carry them like this. So the next task is just to put aside the food, because if I don't do it now, I don't want to come back home tired tomorrow and I start packing them. So I'd rather just sort them today. So I'll just pack them in respective containers. It makes my work very easy. So when I need to use, I'll just remove the portion that I need and cook. This one I can use the smaller containers because it's lesser quantity, and I feel like I am having less and less containers. I need to buy more containers. Yeah, of course, if you're still watching this far, kindly consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. Yeah, how do you manage your cooking budget in a smart way? For me, this is one of the ways, because you can imagine all this food. It will really serve me for some time, and it will make my life easy, and I will stop buying from the kibandaski. You know, the kibandaski, sometimes people put magadi and it becomes acidic, so it activates ulcers. That's actually why I don't buy from there. Yeah, so I'll do this for all of them, and I'll be set for the few meals, for the next quite a number of meals. Yeah, so I'm done. I'm done packing them. You can see the mess all over. So I've decided I like packing in clear containers, but clearly I don't know where my containers have disappeared to, so I've had to make do with what I have. So we have our beans. They ended up being 3 packages. Yeah, then we have our lentils. I decided to use the pink packaging so that it's very clear to identify even when in the fridge. And then we have the maize. I've ended up using an ice cream container because I ran out of packaging, and there are 4. Okay, basically there are 5 because they have some left there, that I'm going to use for today's dinner. And then we have 5 pieces of the black beans. So I'll just stock up my freezer and I'm set for some time. So here is the final product. We have our beans, lentils, maize, and black beans. Leave a comment below with your favorite among this. I won't lie, the only thing I love here is maize. The rest I make do because I have to have a mixture of different meals. But I kind of like the butter beans, so yeah, but maize is what I love in this collection. But I like mixing, and these are my best options, honestly. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. See you on our next one. Bye. So everything has fitted. You can see it's squeezed, but it has fitted. Whatever could not fit inside, I put them at the door. Yeah, so we are sorted for some time.